Hello, my planner pals. Today we're going to do a layout for my wellness planner, and this is going to be the monthly layout. Now, I don't typically plan on my monthly wellness planner, but this month I wanted to try something a little different. So what I've been doing previously for my monthly for my wellness planner is I've been practicing my doodles. But I figured I have the lettering planner now, and this makes sense to kind of put that in to my lettering planner and use that as my monthly. So you get a quick glimpse at all of my drawly kind of scribbly doodles here. But that's what I figured I would do for my lettering planner. I go into my lettering planner every day. I do my lettering for the day, whatever the word is for that. Check out JLB Crafts. Judy has a great list for practicing your lettering on there. But what I thought I would do for this is back in 2020 and 2021, when the pandemic hit, what I found was it was very easy to get isolated and not reach out to people. So what I started to do was in my planner, I would put a little box at the bottom, and it would be like somebody that I would reach out to every day. And it would be a little heart or a little icon. And it would be a reach out to somebody that you hadn't reached out to since this whole thing started. And let's face it, that's been a lot of people. So since my dog passed away, I noticed that I kind of got out of the habit as I was grieving him, and, just then it was the holidays and just life. So I want to get back into the habit of connecting. So that is my plan for this, for the monthly spread in my wellness planner, because I figure it makes more sense in my wellness planner than it does in any of the others. And the others are kind of, I need to kind of catch all and business planner. It's not going to fit in those. So that's my plan. But I still want it to look a little bit on the nice side. I've already kind of done a little whiteout of the holidays or whatever that were in here because I don't need them. I also don't like the colors of this, which is kind of this muted purpley pink. It's a weird color. But we're going to go with most of it. But I've got this to put here if I want to. But what I have is this. Now you're going to look at this and think, what the heck? So this is what we call a Cricut mistake. My Cricut was not aligned to print this. So I'm going to use these and kind of make them work. I might trim some down a little bit. But what I'm thinking is something in the sidebar, maybe like a big word like connect, practice my lettering. I've not done N's or T's yet. So we'll see how that looks. But I think I might put connect or something down here, or no, not social, because it's not really social, and it kind of, I feel like connect is, or reconnect, but I haven't learned R's yet either. So that maybe not reconnect. Let's forget reconnect. Let's do connect. So I'm thinking the big long sticker down here, which is my sidebar sticker. I also have this that I want to use either at the bottom to kind of offset that black and put connect here, because I don't like this. I don't want that there. And then put a little box or something in for most of the days, and then fill it in with some people that I need to connect to that I haven't connected for a while. And I can think of at least a dozen off the top of my head that I've just things have just kind of fell by the wayside. So that is my plan. So I'm going to start straight away. I'm going to put this down. This is just something that I've made on Canva. This is not a sticker. I made this on Canva. So let me know if you're interested in any of the stickers, because I can put those as a download. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to do a little sticker surgery because it's way too big as it is. So let's put it there, and we're going to chop it off about there. And that's nice because it'll get rid of that bit that kind of has printed a bit weird. All right. So as you can see, this was kind of misaligned and I hadn't figured out the colors here yet. So I'm going to trim that down. I'm just going to do this with scissors. I'm not taking a lot of time with it. I'm just as they say, getting it done. So I was curious as to whether, if you have a wellness planner, do you kind of do your monthly spreads? What do you do with your monthlies? Do you do any decorative planning in those? Or do you just leave them kind of blank? What do you do with your monthly spreads in your wellness planner? Because my others, I use those. I use those a lot. The wellness planner I wasn't really using, like the monthly, so I figured why not kind of switch things up and do something a little different. Hence my connection page. Oh, connection. Maybe that'll be my word. I'm going to practice it first and make sure that it fits on there first. All right. I feel like I want this here, but I might want some color behind it. So I have two of these because, you know, I got a little enthusiastic. I've also got some of the little boxes from my other sheets that I've created. So, you know, these are works in progress, shall we call them. I feel like I want something underneath the March, and I'm thinking either this or the lighter pink, maybe. How do I feel? So let's put that the right way. How do I feel about just putting that on there? Do I want any of the yellow underneath? I think so. I think it just needs another little pop of color. Of course, I can't get it off this sheet. I'm just going to put that there so that I know roughly how much I need to stick out on each side. And I've just eyeballed this. No measuring, just eyeball. Just eyeball. Just to give that a little pop of color underneath. All right. So what I thought was, I might white out this as well. I'll put a box there or something. What do we think? Box? Okay, put a box there and do my own 2022. I did pick out some pens to go with the colors of these boxes, especially this darker one. And this is a very kind of pale brown. So they may come into the whole thing. May. I'm not 100% yet. Do I want to white that out first? I think I do. And do I also want to put something underneath there again, like I did on the other side? Because balance. Because balance. I kind of wish I had a dark 2022, but I don't, so we're going to go with that. I kind of wanted that black to match, but all right. I know that I have the only kind of wellness thing that I have planned so far for next month is I have a massage booked on the 15th. 1 second, my other video has finished rendering. I need to go sort that out. If you hear any noises, that's what it is. Okay, I'm back. Just literally saved the video and then I'm uploading it now to YouTube. So let us look at this again. I'm happy with this. I like the symmetry. I'm happy with this box for the 15th because that is when I have a massage. So I'm thinking this color just to bring in some more of this. Now I want to bring in some of something, whether it is a box or doodle or something, to cover up these kind of bits here. And I have these that I might kind of turn this way and kind of layer a little bit, and then I can put a quote or something in, just so that it's not left colorless. I want to put this, I've got a pink, the dark, and the light. Okay, let's put that one back and I get the dark one and put the dark one down in the corner here, because then it kind of draws the eye down. The one thing that I do want to say is I tried out a new sticker paper, and this stuff is awesome. I'll link it down below. It's way better than the previous stuff I was using. It's like white. It's white. The other one was a little bit on the kind of buff side. Didn't like that so much. All right, I feel like I need to pull in this color, but a smaller box than that because that one's way too big. Kind of like this size, yeah. See, that one was, I cut that one way off. Look at that. What the heck? One of my jobs today is to calibrate my Cricut to make sure that this does not happen again with my print and cuts. And it's funny because I thought before that my other ones were a little off, and I was like, oh, that's weird, like they're a little bit off, but it didn't occur to me that it was a Cricut problem. I thought it was a me problem. I'm just going to wipe that out underneath just so that I don't see the pink, because it will bother me. I know myself. Know myself too well. Yep. Much better. I've creased that a little bit, but that's okay. Creases I can handle. The dark underneath, not so much. All right, so up here I'm going to do the pink, the pink. The pinky pink, I think. The pinky pink, I think. And I might do it that way. Do I want to do it that way, or do I want to do it... Whoop! Come back up. Or do I want to do it that way? I think I want to do it this way so that I get a nice kind of block of color against the first. Okay. Oh, that one went down nice. All right, so that one's going to go there. Now, do I want the darker one, or do I want this yellowy tan, whatever we're calling that color? I need some more black. Now we're going to have black in the pen, so let's remember that. Do I have anything else that I want to remember? Quick check on my calendar. I do have some birthdays that I can put on, and I might do that just so that I remember to reach out to those specific people. So the main one is, it is my mum's birthday on the 16th. Oh, that's going to be the same color as that. I guess not do that. That is the major one, because she is 70 this year. How time flies, it really does. And I'm kind of bummed because of the whole pandemic thing. I haven't seen them in 2 years because we haven't been able to travel. But hopefully now things are changing. Things are changing. In case you're wondering, my parents live in the UK and I am in the US. I'm in California. So yeah, pandemic has not been great. Thank God for Skype and Zoom and Facebook and all of that, and connecting virtually. It is also my sister-in-law's birthday on the 12th. Yes, 12th. Sister-in-law's birthday on the 12th. So let's put her in a little box. Definitely do a little Skype session or Zoom with my Sil. It's my uncle's birthday on the 10th. My uncle Steve has been quite the godsend of helping my parents out since this whole pandemic crap. So let's put that in. What else? St. Patrick's Day. Oh, on the 27th, it is Mother's Day in the UK. So I'm going to bring in a real pinky pink down here for Mother's Day for the UK. I did hear that there were some stickers in the Dollar Tree that were mum stickers rather than mum, M-U-M, rather than M-O-M. And I am all about trying to get my hands on some of those. So let's put that down here. And I'm going to show you this before the pen, and then I'll do an after the pen. And it's my Uncle Dave's birthday on the 29th. 2 uncle birthdays in 1 month. My Uncle Dave has not been doing very well with his health. He's having some issues, so definitely need to reach out to him and see what is going on there. All right, so I am liking just the functionality of this as it stands. So what I want to do next is figure out if I have some either stickers, number stickers, or something to go in here. And I will be right back. Many minutes later, the short answer is no, I don't have any number stickers. So what I did find in my sticker search was these, which has nice little quotes that I can put in these boxes that I might find something in. I also have this one. If I don't find anything, anything in there, I really don't want to pull in the gold. So note to self, I need some number stickers. I don't want to pull in the gold, I don't think, so I might just skip this one. I've figured out that I don't like gold quotes. You know, you live and learn. And then you watch in 6 months, I'm all about the gold quotes. So what I also did find was this book, which is one of my recent purchases, which I found these. I don't think I'm going to use the green ones on anything, and I'm thinking I might just add pops of green in here. So, and I might bring in some of the green other things too, like maybe the little flags. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about that. And the first one, kind of quote that drew my eye was this one. No one has ever become poor from giving, by Anne Frank. And I'm feeling it down here, but it's not going to fit because I've put in the boxes the opposite way. So maybe I change. I feel like I want it down here. I don't know. Do I? Yeah, it does feel like it needs to go down there. Oh, that's not going to work then. Okay. Because I forgot that I whited out the boxes. I do have another one. Let me put that sticker down. Hang on. If all else fails, bring in box number 2. Yes. All right, so now I just need to find something for here. I have a whole sticker sheet of little bits. I just need to get rid of that at some point. All right. Quotes. What did I do with the quote book? Where the hell did that go? Okay, it's here. Okay, found it again. We're good. So here's a random thing. I know we're getting off on a tangent here, but does it bother anybody else that the planners themselves go from Monday through to Sunday in the planner, right? And the weeks. Yet the months go from Sunday to Saturday. My brain can't with that. My brain can't with that. In fact, in future months, I might even just white out there. I think this is why in the future I might need an undated planner. Just so I can put on my days myself. But getting sidetracked. Let us put something in here. If there's one thing that I've realized over the past week or so, is that I need a lot of love quotes for some reason. It is just something I seem to gravitate towards putting in little spots. It would be nice to have something else here, but I can figure that out as we go. All right, so what I thought was I'm gonna figure out how to put connect in here in my cursive, or I can't do reconnect, I can't do ours yet. So connect, we're gonna put connect. So the first thing that I'm going to do is get a scrap bit of paper. I have a notepad. Is that going to be big enough? No. Bigger notepad to lift up my pens together. All right, so, oh, look at that. That is perfect. So let us just quickly pencil out . That kind of fits in right in there. All right. So that will be my template. I will get my thick black pen. These are just the pens that I use for coloring. And they're just some random pens that I found on Amazon. And what I like is the fact that they're dual tipped, skinny on one end, so I can use those for journaling. And there's a lot of them, so they fit into any color, and then brush tip on the other end, which I can use for lettering. So apologies for those of you who can letter and it looks all great. I'm just learning right now. So this is where I start talking to myself when I'm doing this. So I'm just gonna silence this bit and speed it up so that you don't have to watch and listen to me. So that's one thing I noticed, because I haven't done ends before. I forgot to do the heavy downstroke on this bit. So I just went over it afterwards because me. But for my first time doing lettering on a page, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'm calling that a win. All right, I do need something there though. Maybe we'll find something to put there. Or I could put one of those green flowers there and that would bring in the flowers. How do I feel about that? Because I don't have pink ones. Do we feel like we need that on here? I think we might. And this one has to go somewhere. Maybe I'll put it here over my mom's birthday. And that will signify that. And I could put the other one on my sister-in-law's birthday. There we go. And then maybe I'll do the same with the others, but just use the smaller ones. And just give them a little pop. I feel like I should put them on the top as I have on the others. I think that's bringing things together. Let me quickly stand up and have a look. Yes. I guess it needed that green. Who knew? Maybe you did. I do love this book. These are from the Free Spirit. Free Spirit is one of the books that I love. I love the other one too. This is one of my other ones. Same book, but different kind of color vibe. But this is my second one of this because I just love it so much. And right now I'm just looking through and I feel like this needs something, but I don't know what. So I'm just looking for inspiration to strike. Because now I've put that there, I feel like it needs to be a different color, not the green. I feel like it does need something black. It's just going to be something as simple as that. Yes. My brain right now is telling me that this needs to be black. Or I could just put another March there. Oh gosh, that would be perfect. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold. Because what I did do was I printed a bunch of Marches. This was at the beginning of the year, before I had my cricket, and before I knew that I was going to get into printing off a bunch of my own stickers. Yeah, that would make them. Why didn't I think of that? Did you think of that? Let me know, because sometimes my brain just doesn't. Yeah, okay, perfect. So forget this, because no. So one thing I was thinking was of using these, but I'm not sure. So I'm just going to put one down and see how I feel. Do I want to put those on? Put the 20th on and then I can decide. Yes, I want those on. I just think it'll kind of pull the page together a little. This is the problem when I find that I'm using pens. This is why I can't have manicures, because of this. The problem with artistic types. All right, I like that. These were in The Park Lane, which is a book that I really don't like, but I'm trying to embrace and use some of it. This is more my vibe. Got one more of these at this size, which I feel should go somewhere. I feel like I want to put something up here. Feel like it needed something. And the other one over here. No. I know where that's going to go. There. I need to white out the line though. Yes. All right, so I need to white that bit out again. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it because it needs to be functional as well as decorative. Decorative so that I use it, functional so that I can use it. That is my layout for my monthly spread for March for my wellness planner, and I love it. I think the green pulls it all together. I love the fact that it's black quotes and not the gold, the rose gold or whatever. I got to practice my lettering. So Judy from JLB Crafts, if you're watching, thank you. So this is my monthly layout for my wellness planner. This is my goal for the month, and maybe I'll do this every month, have a different goal. Maybe it'll be the same goal. Who knows? But I love this. I love this. I'm really digging it. So let me know if you decorate your monthly planner in your wellness planner or in any planner for that matter. And if you enjoyed this, then give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Ignore the inky fingers. And I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye!